Yo, what is up, guys? It's Invincible USA coming back in with another video. Today, we're going to go to the game called Overwatch, specifically the hero Bastion. So today's going to be pretty much of a walkthrough of going through Bastion, see if you want to use him or not. So let's just get started at the beginning. So Bastion, he's a DPS character, as most of you guys know. He is most deadly in his turret form, but believe it or not, once you get to use Bastion more, you're going to be using just his regular gun actually a lot more often, just being in turret form. One of the greatest things I see in Bastion that people do wrong is they stay in turret mode for too long in one spot that you really don't want to do. You're vulnerable to so many heroes. You're vulnerable to Far's missile. You're vulnerable to Roadhog's hook. What else? You're vulnerable to Ana's sleep dart. And you can be just taken out ASAP and so many other things. So guys, this Bastion, the only time you want to be in turret mode is as you're looking at it right now. If you're in a control point, you have it fully. You've got a Reinhardt or Arterisa with his shield up, I mean, you're going to stay in turret form for there because you're not getting crowded. But as you're going to see later on in this video, I'm a lot more mobile than you think I am. Okay, so again, so Bastion, you do not want to be in your turret form for too long. Bastion's regular gun at the same time has a lot of damage. You can take out a squishy and before the 25 bullets end with Bastion's regular gun, so that you don't even have to worry about. Believe it or not, when you jump, actually, as you walk in Bastion, you actually do walk a little faster, so something you want to keep in mind. But yeah, anyways, Bastion's he's just so vulnerable to so many things. So I see it all the time. And I just love it because my other main is Ana, and my site that I love to see is playing Ana is that Bastion just stands there and sleep dart. So I'm gonna sleep dart use Bastion. Everyone's gonna move in. They're not gonna touch Bastion if they're smart, keeping him asleep, and then they're gonna take control of the point. So later on in this video, it's gonna show me in the next match with some really great feat of how to just be mobile with Bastion because that's the number one thing, guys. If you want to be good as Bastion and really carry your team or move up in SR, you have to be mobile with him. Bastion's basically going to go in turret form for 5 seconds, get up, go somewhere else, go in turret form again, as you're going to see later on in this clip. This one I don't have gold yet, so it's not showing you that well for the camo, but the new skin is pretty nice. But anyways, the best things that work well with Bastion are obviously a Reinhardt and an Ama. If you have those three, your team's going to do really good. So if you're Bastion and you're looking for other people to work with or help you out, I would strongly advise a Reinhardt and work with that Reinhardt. It is Reinhardt's responsibility to actually stay by Bastion more than vice versa, because Bastion can do more DPS than any other hero. So Reinhardt's priority to stick with any character should be Bastion, and then your whole team should be working about that. So as we see here, Bastion's another good thing about it is the spot you do. I'm going to stay in this corner. Process of elimination, I can only get away from a few different heroes. And when you're on this map specifically, the only thing I can do past is Pharaoh. That's my only vulnerability right now. So look, Reinhardt, I'm staying behind him constantly, getting my shield protection. I'm already moving to the next point. Boom. I'm going to try to lower his shield. I stay in turret form, get right back up, heal myself, go right back down. That's the other main component, guys, is healing. You have to heal constantly with Bastion. If you're playing a comp match and you're not over 1,000 healing in that match, you're doing something wrong. Your left trigger for healing should just be another habit. As you see, I'm in turret form. If I'm in trouble, I get up and move. One of the other main things is Reinhardt will try to pin you when you stay in turret form, so it's another bad thing. You got to keep on moving. I'm able to sense when Reinhardt's close enough to me, depending on how much health he has, I'm going to be out of his way before he gets pinned. So I rarely get pinned from Reinhardt. If you're a really good Bastion, you're hardly ever going to get pinned by Reinhardt if you're playing it the smartest. Times to move from Reinhardt. If he has full health and he's getting up with you with a shield, get the heck out of here. If he's less than half health, tease him, stay in turret form, because by the time he starts to pin you, you're actually going to kill him before he gets close to you. As you see, I'm constantly killing Reinhardt here, helping my team out. All I'm doing is moving turret form, move at turret form, getting in good positions to stay away. There you go, killing the ult. When Junkrat uses his ult, it's almost a priority for Bastion to be able to take that out. It should be pretty easy. So when you see good Bastions and you hear that Junkrat ult, you should be searching that down and killing it right away. So again, just an example, guys, if you see me just constantly moving, going in and out of turret form, I would have been dead so many times already if I would have just stayed in turret form in one location. It just would have tracked me down and they would have killed me. And that you really don't want to hear. Again, Farah took him out. I took him out with both guns. He got too high. I switched to my regular gun. I killed him and then I moved on. You guys just got to be so mobile with Bastion to get this down. Here's his ult. Going to Bastion's ult now. A lot of people don't understand, but there are some comp matches that will last 22 minutes, and I wouldn't ever use Bastion's ult. Bastion's ult has to be used at the perfectly right time because it's not just some easy ult. You have to be dead accurate with Bastion's ult. It's not like you shoot the bullets that are this big. You have to be very precise to use Bastion's ult. I'm going to put like a 20-second clip at the end showing me actually use Bastion's ult to be good, but like I said, that's the thing about Bastion right there. So now I'm going to show you guys a clip next about Bastion, how I use this ult and try to incorporate it with this. Let me find it here.
Oh, let's break it.